Hello and welcome back to an episode of Bantz Lawrencia. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing great. Now for today's episode, we're still continuing with the Best Dressed Female Saga that was awarded to Bobrisky, and a lot of people in the industry are not happy, especially the female. Even the male, they are like thinking, what is going on? Why would we have to descend so low to this whole thing? Anyway, everybody and their mamas have an opinion, especially in the Yoruba movie industry, because the movie that was premiered is actually a Yoruba movie. And a lot of people are saying that the whole attention has been diverted from the movie to Bobrisky and his alleged and people that are fighting him, basically. Now, what happened was that Dayo Amusa, who was at the event, who was nominated as one of the best dressed lady, who lost to Bobrisky, came out and talked about why would people that it could have been anybody. Like women, they dressed, went for that occasion, they followed the theme. Why would they now give a cross-dresser? Like, that does not make any sense. So she made that video also blaming Femi Adebayo. Now, Femi was the one that made the announcement that Bobrisky is the best dressed female. Now, Dayo was feeling some kind of way because I think she herself and Femi, they are close or they are friends. They've been in industry. They've had produced movie together for over 10 years. So she felt that and they are Muslims. And you know how Muslim religion is against this whole thing. So she felt that for the fact that he stood up, took the mic and make that announcement that he is to blame, because not just because of the religion, because of what he stands for. That even if they gave him the name, he should have said, you know, why would they give, like, she was expecting him not to make that announcement or to question the announcement or to say something. Like, I don't even know what she wanted from him, because he also is an attendee at that event and he was called upon to make that announcement. But she said that when all this whole thing broke, she called him, they talked about it. He was like, oh, he's not aware, it was not his he was not the one that nominated the whole thing, that he was just called upon to make the announcement. Now, she said they had a conversation privately, but Femi's wife shared a post on social media trying to accuse Dayo of not supporting her husband. As in, she just, you know, she was just trying to support her husband, but the way she said it, she was like trying to make Dayo feel inferior, that, oh, why is she attacking her husband, or why is she coming for her husband? And Dayo said she understands where she's coming from, because she's a woman. Like, if she doesn't support her husband, who is going to support her husband? But the way she went about it was not good. Now we're just sitting down watching, so it was like a ping pong tennis match, you know, left, right, everybody having their opinion. Now, Femi, who had previously spoken to Dayo, now shared another post on social media accusing Dayo of trying to bring him down, enemy of progress. She's jealous of his career. She is trying to, like, she should go and focus on her on her failed actress or failed, I don't even know what he was trying to say, but bottom line is that he was saying that she is jealous of him, she's jealous of his progress, and she should just go and focus on her career. Now, Dayo also made another statement she did live. Anyway, this is what she has to say. Now watch this.
Let me start from the genesis of this crisis, because in a crisis now. Number one, I am not going back. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mi. I am not going back when I said anybody could have been the winner of that category, but definitely not a cross-dresser. That is my opinion. I am not apologetic for it. Behind every actions, we definitely know that there is definitely going to be a reaction. And I do not have power over anyone's reaction. I do not have power over anybody's reaction based on you can't see anybody bashi. A lot of people have tagged me about the ongoing on Instagram after the last post. I've been on set. I just left set, took my time to freshen up before I come out to address this. Aladuke, ìyàwó Femi Adebayo, yourself and I are an issue until now. And I remembered when I made my comment under your post. I said, I understand and I respect the fact that you have to defend your own. If you don't defend your husband, who will? Me? Of course not. But the way you went about it, calling me names, calling me an hypocrite, calling me enemies or enemy of progress, or be enemy of whatever you call it, made me feel you are shallow-minded. And I want to believe, Ipe, what I be Ipe, Okwe call attention. Your husband did not call your attention to our conversations earlier this morning when your husband called me. Okay? Your husband, Femi Adebayo, my colleague, called me himself this morning. Like Dayo. Oh, when I even saw the post initially, I thought I was just cruise of pulling stunts to create a buzz for the movie, but later a lot of people were saying so many things. A lot of people were blah 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 blah, this and Lawrencia realize it, people are taking it too far beyond expectations. And I told him there and then this morning that Femi, for every actions there is a reaction, and we don't have control over people's reaction based on our action out there. We can't control it. We see things differently, we handle things differently. So definitely you and it was in the opinion of him, but they just gave him the mic to pronounce the winner, blah 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 blah. It was because I was the one that did the video, and that was why everybody was coming up on him, this, and I'm like, okay, that Femi, if I Dayo did not do that video I did, the fact that you took the mic and announced the winner, they might still come for you. And then it said, and I quote, that this thing out why escalates, that Muslim societies are now calling his attention to it, that they've invited him, that police has invited him for questioning, that he was promoting gay. Femi, you yourself, you now came under my post. I'm disappointed at you. So yeah, I'm so disappointed at you. You are one of the people in the industry that I respect so much that I will go out of my way 1,001 million times for. You are one of the people that can call me at any F time for anything, and I will definitely, make myself available for whatever reasons you must have called me for. Me I tell you, my dear. Because in your post, you said, if your progress is shaky, mo fẹ́ wá ni o, mo fẹ́ kà, torí o gba kíkà kí má bá ṣe mistake nínú èsì tí mo máa fún ẹ. You said, I now see that you truly want to come for me. You have actually done it with the wrongest person, Dayo. If my success is your problem, you can never have peace of mind. Address my darling, your success is not my problem. As a matter of fact, ever since Totin Shenkonre nílé ayé tatin relate, I have always celebrated you, I have always supported you, I have always prayed for you, and I've always been proud of you.
As this whole thing is going on, Bobrisky, who is the main, who is at the center of the whole conversation, decided to clear the air because he is the one being talked about. He is the one being, like, people are fighting over him. So he said, okay, let me just come out. So he did a live video, and this is what he has to say about the whole situation. Watch this.
Okay, so guys, I want to address this once and for all. I went to my sister's movie premiere, and ever since I attended the premiere, see, that's Louis from yours. Ever since I went to for the premiere, I've been getting series of people coming out to say, "Oh, why did you give Bobrisky the best female dress? She's not the woman." They're even coming for Brother Femi, Uncle Femi. Now let me tell you, because a lot of you are not there. So we are there, we will tell you what happened there. Okay? So you can stop, going to insult someone or stop judging them without even getting to know the real facts of the whole thing. Number one, Uncle Femi did not pick the winner. They already had judges that was meant to pick the winner for the most probably well dressed female for the theme of the movie. So Uncle Femi was just to come there and just announce the winner. He was not the one that picked the winner. It was not part of the judges. The judges were females, like about 3 females, the judges. I think 2 of them left after the movie, after we finished watching the movie at the cinema. So they were calling that, where are these judges? So they now saw Uncle Femi. They said, Uncle Femi, oh yeah, by microphone. And now see, to win. And he said, who won? They said, Bobrisky. And he just announced it. So you going to his page to blast him, to insult him, that's not nice. That is not nice. Okay? Uncle Femi just took the mic because they asked him that Bobrisky is the winner, and he announced it. Will he say he will not announce it? Will he say no? So you guys going to say, is this sleeping with me? Is it this? Is it that? That's not nice. We need to be fair. Okay? So that's Uncle Femi's part. Now, secondly, I really look so good. I really look good. And like the theme of their outfits for that day. They said, I think they said royal beasts. Yes. So a lot were dressing out of the theme. Bobrisky, I follow the theme. And I think that's what made me, won the money. Okay? The theme of that, of the movie premiere was, can I have that thing? Bring it. The check. Yes, there's one name I want. The check. Yeah. Just hold this. Okay, so the theme of the movie premiere was royal beasts. They did not say dress like a village beast. They never said dress like a Momo beast or wear anything. They just said this is the theme of this premiere, royal beasts. And I went and I took my time. I called all my glam team. My makeup artist, yes, I'm on his live. I called everybody, my stylist, let's follow this theme because I want to kill it. I want to win the money. I want people to know that, yes, Bobrisky can dress. And I went and they all saw every one of us on the female parts. And I won. So why is the noise? Why are people screaming? And someone said, but she really deserved the award. Thank you so much. So some of you, now they reason well. Now those, you see those, they don't reason well at all, But like I said, all of us are not the same people. So obviously, some of us are literate and some of us are illiterate. Obviously, I'm not going to come here and my sister is calling me, please, I'm on live. Don't call me. So back to what I was saying. This is why Bobrisky, I had to follow the theme and I slayed. So don't judge me. Okay, that's one. Number 2. Some of us saying, Bobrisky, are you a woman? Are you a this? Are you a that? I'm not here to come and argue anything. Respect people how they want to be addressed. That's number 1. Even without just looking at my body, without opening my body to see anything. Number 1, you need to respect people how they want to be addressed. I can see a lot of women coming out, saying different things. I will not insult anybody. I love women. Women are the most powerful, gender in the world. So I'm not coming here to come and say, oh, they're this, they're that. See, you guys say, You have no choice. You have to accept him part of the sisterhood. Do you hear me? You guys have no choice. I'm part of the sisterhood already, so deal with it. Okay, deal with it. I'm seeing so many mothers, adults coming out to say, I can never insult mothers because obviously they're giving birth to someone like me. So obviously, Grace. Okay, so I can't come out and insult anybody or say anything to anybody because they're older women. She gets. I'll just say, if you are angry that I won, I'm sorry, but not sorry because I won the thing. And my makeup artist actually did a good job because I can see it's giving me idea that you don't talk about me before. You guys are jealous. You're jealous I want the best female dress. Like, I know resemble your favorite the way carry the old Nigerian problem for head. We carry apoti. You know what is apoti? Stood. I don't be that person, please. No, we dress very classy. We represent. We do what these bitches cannot do. And I came home with the money. People are jealous. They eye me. Thanks to my makeup artist. Fourth Glam. I love my makeup, and thanks to my.
Now, I think the organizers scored an own goal in this whole drama because they were trying to create controversy around the movie, and they didn't really think about the consequences. Now, Femi Adebayo, according to Daya Musa, has been called to the police station for questioning. This is going where we don't know. Now, remember that the likes of Bobrisky, it is not allowed in Nigeria. It is punishable 14 years imprisonment. But we have sat down, we've watched Bobrisky blossom from, transition basically from a male to a female in our own eyes. He was doing all these things online. Bobrisky lives in Lagos. He lives in Lagos, and Lagos police officers, Nigerian police officers are busy arresting younger people or younger boys who are looking up to Bobrisky. They've arrested a whole lot of people who dress as female. They went to their friend's birthday party all dressed in female attire. They came and they arrested all of them. If you remember James Brown, the early days when he was arrested for dancing, according to him, they were invited to an event to perform or to dance, and they were arrested because, according to the police officers or according to what he was saying, they looked funny or they dressed funny. Like, you can literally be arrested in Nigeria for dressing a certain way. But the reality is all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than the other. Bobrisky has security agencies like Nigerian police officers guiding him. I don't know if because there was a time that they said they will withdraw all those things, but he has the government guiding him. And then you are arresting other younger boys for doing the same thing, for going to parties dressed as female, for standing on the street dressed as female. Like, where do we now draw the line? Is it that he is above the law and these other people are the victim of, I don't know. I think we should stop arresting younger boys who are looking up to people who we kind of put on a pedestal. And then when imitation, they said, is the best form of flattery. So if somebody, a young boy, is growing up and thinking, okay, Bobrisky, he looks good, I would like to be like him. So if we have to put Bobrisky in that pedestal, why are we not also giving everybody else the same grace? We have to extend that grace to every cross-dresser. We have to extend that grace to everybody, every young boy out there who wants to be like him, because that is their role model. So we have a lot to go. We have a long way to go. We have a lot to learn in terms of this present dispensation. But I think Bobrisky and the organizers of that, I don't even blame Bobrisky because he dressed and attended an event and he was giving the best dress. So I can't even blame him. I just think that they should find some kind of way to resolve the whole thing. They should apologize to the women who feel aggrieved, because it's don't offend women. Don't offend women. Very dark man is learning the hard way. Don't offend women, even the ones that are transitioned. Don't offend them. Today's episode is once again sponsored by DDBC's Wigs. Our details are on the screen. Please let us know if you want anything. We sell wholesale, retail, and if you want to partner with us, we're happy to do that. Like, and share, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.